Scorpio with your was that a false start? Scorpio with your smoldering intensity. You pulled the Emperor card. Welcome to your Twinflame Soulmate reading. Emperor is the Aries card, which makes me think of a tower moment. Because when Aries and Mars and Scorpio get together, that's what they make, a tower moment. Number 4 is about stability, though. The Emperor number, think 4 legs of an arm. 4 legs of a chair or a table. Twinflame Soulmate Scorpio, you got the Emperor. So you could be feeling, empowered, and you're wondering where your Empress is. So if you want to cross-watch, check out any of the other Twinflame Soulmate readings and see if the Empress pops out. I know I did a reading earlier today where the Empress popped out. If you want to follow me on Periscope, I don't know if it was for Aries. That's a very good question. It might have been for Aries. It was for the daily snipe for Aries, I believe. I got to go back and confirm that. But if you have Aries in your grasps, it could be that. Spirit, feel free to clarify what's going on. Yeah, you got your card, the 6 of Cups. So this is nostalgia. This is a Scorpio card. Maybe you're feeling some type of way about an Aries, Scorpio. Okay. Soulmate card, Twinflame Soulmate card right here. Spirit, can you clarify what the Emperor is? Are we just saying that straight up Scorpio is going to be involved with an Aries? Because the Emperor is strictly, an Aries card to my knowledge. Maybe Taurus, but Taurus is usually the Hierophant. But 6 of Cups is definitely your card. Scorpio, that's the Scorpio card. It's all about nostalgia, balance, equanimity, Twinflame Soulmate, or just Soulmate for some, but this is a Twinflame reading, so 7 of Cups. Wow, that's the other Scorpio card, actually. 5, 6, and 7 is ruled by Scorpio when it comes to the cups. So it's almost as if you have all of these options, but you're not satisfied. You want that one Emperor, I think. Yeah, you're coming out of competition. You got the Page of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of being challenged. I just want to see from this previous reading, because I have all the cards here from the previous readings from the Periscope. I know one of the first ones I pulled was the Empress. Yeah, it's so funny, because it's like you got the Emperor in this reading, and then in my Periscope when I did Aries, the first thing that came out was the Empress card. And I didn't even really put it 2 and 2 together, but it's like, I think I've heard it before where people say that the Empress could be Aries as well, but for the most part it's Taurus and Libra. But what I'm seeing here is that strategy, planning, Empress. So I think, if we're doing a cross reading now from This is Aries again earlier that I pulled, they got the Empress. So you could be an Empress for an Aries. I don't see why not. I really don't see why not. And it's funny because on this reading that I did, this YouTube series, Twinflame Soulmate reading that I did for Aries, they got this aspect, and which I read as like a karmic partner. So there's like a lot going on right now. It's very like, see, this is what Aries got. So I think Aries is just getting out of a karmic partner right here. See? This is what I think is going on. It's a karmic partner, and this is the first time I'm making this connection right now. Okay, there's someone like double ghosting as like someone's moonlighting as like the wannabe twin flame soulmate for Aries. Okay, so but Aries is someone's empress, or in fact you're probably Aries' empress, and this is crazy. This is really crazy. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, all I could say is, before I get too caught in the weeds, um, before I get caught in the weeds with this cast of characters, all I could say is that I think Aries, if there's going to be some Aries Scorpio twin flame unions happening, and I just had a wicked deja vu, but if there is going to be that occurring, if there is going to be that occurring, sorry, I'm getting all these like downloads and flashbacks from all these previous readings, and everything's just kind of like hitting all at once, making all these connections. It bees like that. That happens sometimes. By the way, this is the longest reading I did so far for this Twin Flame series. Everyone else is kind of short and quick, but this is deep. If your Twin Flame is an Aries, come to find out, they're just getting over a karmic partner, okay? And in their daily reading that I did on Periscope, they pulled that sneaky Seven of Swords, and then this, I believe. Now I'm all mixed up because I don't know if it was the Seven of Swords in this. I know I said it earlier in the reading, or the Seven of Swords of this. But in any event, there's some sneakiness going on. If you believe that energies try to keep twin flame soulmates apart. Maybe. Anyways, long story short, Aries is getting over this karmic partner. Okay? And they're looking to find the real empress to their twin flame soulmate. Okay. So, what we know is that you, as Scorpio, you pulled the Emperor now. Okay? So the reason why I'm bringing up Aries and Scorpio in Scorpio's twin flame reading is because you pulled Aries in your reading, Scorpio. Meaning you pulled the Emperor. And in Aries' reading, Aries pulled the Empress. So to me, that's a match. That's a twin flame match. So I'm thinking if there is going to be twin flame union, and if they do happen in cycles and waves as needed, then I think the next union is going to indeed, like, Scorpio and Aries is next up. And what's crazy about that is that we're in such a time of, flux and things burning down and protests and riots and COVID, is that, when Aries and Scorpio get together, this is the Tower card. And Tower card is about burning away structures and foundations and institutions that aren't founded on anything stable and long-lasting anyways. So it's almost as if your union of twin flameness, or ship, twin flame ship, relationship, however you want to call it, is enacting a very live 3D Tower card moment, or is being expressed as a Tower card moment in our reality at this point in time. Something like that. So yeah, you pulled the Emperor and Aries pulled the Empress, so that's pretty trippy. It's so crazy. It's just so crazy. But yeah, in any event, Scorpio, I think think what you're going to do is you're going to choose the highest, best possible solution, which is going to benefit yourself, your partner, and those around you. I think that's what the Seven of Cups means, is having your pick of the litter. Okay, and not pity partying or indulging, because that's what this person looks. But instead of picking, if in a aspect of having a choice or a decision to make, pick the light. Pick something that's going to help team light and love. And I think that's going to be going into union with your real true twin flame soulmate, getting out of this Five of Wands in the reverse. This is competitive energy. And this Page of Swords in reverse, which is again is like gossipy, he said, she said, objectionable, young, challenging, kind of ignorant energy, bratty energy. You're leaving that like high school bullshit energy, and you're really going into union, I think, with the Empress and the Emperor. Yeah, because the Empress is number 3 in the major arcana, and the Emperor is number 4. So it's very cool. Very cool. Let me just think about this for a little bit, because I do see the Virgo Pisces symbols at the bottom of the Empress, but to my knowledge the Empress is Taurus and Libra. And interesting to note, not for nothing, Scorpio, you come right after Libra in the zodiac. And Aries comes right after Pisces in the zodiac, which is featured on this card. So that's not for nothing. Okay, I could go on forever, but if you're interested in how this specifically applies to you, please feel free to reach out for a personal reading. Again, feel free to like, share, follow, hit the subscription bell, thumbs up, follow me on Patreon, subscribe, become a member, follow me on Periscope, where I do daily reads as well, and just across all platforms. Really looking to have you as a subscriber and a part of this channel, and included with me on the journey. So let's do it, Scorpio. Love you lots. God bless. That was awesome.